big impact on your land for less at Grossenberg Implement. Right now, used planters and air seeders are aggressively marked down and have great financing options for those who qualify. Stop by any of Grossenberg's 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, or check out used planters and air seeders online at grossenberg.com. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great deal.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Service Master of Pier is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup. Service Master of Pier is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Govs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor, and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies, such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Do you want to join one of the oldest established organizations in Fort Pierre? Perhaps you are more interested in protecting the future. Whatever your position, the Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department is for you. We are responsible for fire protection in Fort Pierre and Stanley County. Become part of this amazing team by stopping down at the fire hall and discussing enrollment. We are not just limited to adults, as we have a new cadet program for students ages 14 to 18. For more information, click on our banner ad on the homepage. From everyone at the fire hall, go Buffs!
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Welcome back to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, South Dakota, as we get ready for Game 2 of tonight's doubleheader. Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live back with you, giving you the play-by-play this evening, as it was the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes winning the first ball game 38-22 over the Lady Falcons. As we get ready for the starting lineups here for each team. We'll start with the visiting Todd County Falcons, number 2, Kendrick Easter. Number 3, senior forward Ty Valandra. Junior guard Keontae Blackspotted. Freshman forward Ruben Ironhorse. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Falcons, number 24, senior guard Ken Clavano. And now the starting five for the Stanley County Buffaloes. We'll start with sophomore guard number 2, Eddie Duffy. Senior forward number 4, Ethan Leafgreen. Senior guard number 10, Caden Montana. Junior guard number 11, Paxton Deal. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Buffaloes, a junior forward number 31, Tegan Breitag. Head coach for the Todd County Falcons, Mike Hammer. Head coach for the Buffaloes, Joey Fisher. Looks like the Todd County Falcons come into this ball game with a 7-6 overall record. Buffaloes 11-4 overall. As we get ready for opening tip. It'll be Leaf Green jumping against Iron Horse. As we have a little bit of a delay, as Iron Horse needs to take some jewelry out of his here. We'll take care of that quickly. And now we're ready to tip things off. And possession will be won by the Buffaloes. Deal with it, nearly gets it stolen, gets it off to Leaf Green. Over to Duffy. Back to Deal. Pretty strong man-to-man pressure so far by the Falcons, and there's a steal. As that is going to be black spotted with the steal in the layup. And the first points of the ball game. As the Falcons come out aggressive, as they'll come out with some full court pressure as well. Deal gets it to Duffy. Duffy to Breitag. To Montana. Montana looking for some room, drives middle, puts it up and in. Montana with one of his patented drives ties things up at 2 apiece. Valandra with it. Tries to get it to Clavano, but passes off the mark. Turnover on the Falcons. As the Falcons will back off pressure now. Deal looking for options. He called for a carry. A little bit of a late whistle, but it was the right call. Black spotted to Easter. Easter on the drive. Back to Black spotted. He'll drive underneath now, hands it off to Clavano. That shot's no good. Offensive rebound, though, by the Falcons. I believe that's Valandra on the drive. Can't get it to go. Falcons once again come away with the rebound. Iron Horse with the jumper, no good. And Valandra's going to get called for the foul on the rebound. Falcons showing pressure once again. Now they back off a bit. As Deal crosses the timeline with it, gets it to Montana. To Duffy. Duffy will drive. Scoops it up, can't get it to go. Here come the Falcons. Deal gets his hand on that one for a steal. Back come the Buffaloes as Deal will drive baseline with it, puts it up strong, can't get it to go, but will head to the free throw line. So Paxton Deal to the free throw line for a couple. Foul was on Easter. Deal knocks down the first. Gives the Buffaloes their first lead at 3-2. Deal can't get the second one to go. Offensive rebound, though, by Breitag. Kicks it out to Montana to Duffy. Duffy will drive baseline, loses it. And Falcons come away with it as foul in the backcourt. Was that on Duffy or Leaf Green? They were both in the area. Looks like it's going to go on Leaf Green. Easter over to Valandra. Clavano, back to Easter. Easter will drive baseline with it, gets it blocked. I believe that might have been Montana. Here's Montana to set up the offense. Breitag finds Deal underneath. Deal dribbles back out, takes the short jumper, can't get it to go. Easter with the rebound. Down court quickly. That's going to be I believe that's Clavano on the layup. It is. And the Falcons retake the lead at 4-3. As we have a foul in the backcourt. That's going to go against Valanger, his second. As the first sub will be, looks like that's number 13, I believe, Michael Blacklance, a junior forward. Inbound will go to Montana. Leaf Green with it to Breitag. Over to Duffy. Duffy looking for options, will drive middle. Kicks it back out to Deal. Back to Montana. Montana loses it momentarily, but I believe Clavano's going to pick up a foul. Duffy will inbound to Montana. Back to Duffy on the top of the key. Breitag. Montana in the low post. Nice spin move. Montana able to convert. Montana's second bucket. Corner three by Blacklance too strong. Here come the Buffaloes once again. Duffy will drive baseline, puts up the short jumper and good. Duffy's first bucket of the contest as we got a timeout on the court. We'll go ahead and take one as well here. Let's see what it is. It's going to be a full. Let's take 60 seconds as well. We'll be back right after this.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
All right, exactly 4 minutes to go here in quarter number one. It is the Buffaloes with a 7-4 advantage over the Falcons. Falcons to inbound. As Clavano will bring it across the timeline. Gets it off to Blacklance. Over to Easter. Easter will drive middle, kicks it back out to Clavano. Over to Long Dog. Stephen Long Dog was checked into the game. Easter for three, knocks it down. So that'll tie things up at 7 apiece with 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Montana with it. It's a Deal for three, try to answer, rims out. As Austin Boxley is checked in for the Buffaloes. As has Kelby Olson. Here's Easter once again. Baseline drive by the Falcons. That was Lone Dog. A scramble for the loose ball. I say it's out of bounds on the Falcons. It'd be Buffalo basketball. As Blaze Frost is now checked in for the Buffaloes as well. Some full court pressure once again here by the Falcons. But Montana able to bring it across half court. Montana on the drive again, gets it blocked, gets his own shot back, loses it now. And it'll be Falcon basketball. As Duffy will check in for Montana. As Lone Dog will set up the offense to Easter. Easter with another deep three. Off the mark, Olsen with the rebound. Gets it off to Deal. Deal to Boxley. Back to Olsen. Olsen will take a three. No good. Falcons with the rebound. Clavano with it over to Lone Dog. Back to Clavano. Blacklands with it to Easter. Cross court, nearly stolen by Duffy. Going to go off of Duffy's hands and remain Falcon basketball. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. 2:08 to go in the first quarter. Inbound to Lone Dog. Looking for some help. Nearly stolen. Here's Clavano with it on the drive. Kicks it out to Easter. Easter for another three. Can't get it to go. Duffy had the rebound and lost it. We'll see, and they're going to say it's Falcon basketball. Here's Easter again with it. He'll drive middle with it. Can't get the layup to go, but they're going to call a blocking foul on, I believe that's Boxley. So Kendrick Easter to the free throw line for a couple. And Boxley will pick up the foul. Easter can't get the first free throw to go. As Valandra checks back in. As well, I'm going to probably botch this first name, folks, but I apologize. Oanya Whirlwind. As Easter rolls in the second free throw. Falcons will lead 8-7 with 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Deal to Duffy. Duffy looking for options, finds Boxley. Boxley to Olsen. Back to Duffy. Duffy will take a three. A little too strong. Boxley there with a nice offensive rebound. Gets it to Deal, but going to get called for steps. As Weston Prince will check in for the Buffaloes. This Buffalo team is pretty deep. Coach Fisher not afraid to go to his bench, as it'll be 4, 5, even 6 deep at times. Here's Easter with it as he'll drive middle, kicks it out to Lone Dog. Lone Dog can't get to the jumper to go. Prince comes away with the rebound and will get fouled. As that'll be the 5th quarter foul on the Falcons, so Weston Prince will head to the free throw line for the bonus free throws. Prince, a junior guard, knocks down the first. Tie things up at 8 apiece with 1:04 to go here in quarter number 1. Prince will go 2 for 2. Give the Buffaloes a 9-8 lead. Here's Easter with it to Whirlwind. He'll drive middle. Tries to find some help, finds Valandra. Back to Easter. Easter drives middle, loses it. Whirlwind for 3. That comes up short. As Frost is there for the rebound, and the Buffaloes can almost play for the final shot. They're about a 4-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Frost with it. Duffy wasn't looking, and unforced error will give the Falcons final possession here of quarter number 1. Lone Dog to Easter. Easter will drive middle to Valandra. Valandra drives, kicks it back out to Lone Dog. That pass stolen by Deal. Deal's got 7 seconds to work with. He'll take it aggressively, gets it blocked, gets it back. 3 seconds now. We're going to have a tie up here with .8 left. Possession arrow favors the Falcons. I believe .8 is enough time to get a heave off here. Valandra from half court. Off the glass and no good. So at the end of one quarter, it's going to be Stanley County 9, the Todd County Falcons 8. We'll take a quarter break and be back with second quarter action right after this.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium. A fast, competitive first quarter has the Buffaloes up 9-8. Starters back in here for the Buffaloes. Leaf Green with it at the top of the key to Duffy. Duffy will take a three. Can't get it to go. Easter there for the rebound. He'll push it down court. Intercepted by Duffy. Duffy will drive middle. Finds Breitag underneath. Gets it blocked from behind, but there's also going to be a foul. Easter thought he had a clean block, but I think he's going to get called for the foul as Tegan Breitag will head to the free throw line. Breitag able to knock down the first. Two for two for Breitag. Here's Whirlwind with it. He'll drive baseline. And going to get called for traveling. Too much momentum before he attempted to take the jumper. Falcons with a full court pressure once again. Duffy brings across the timeline. Gets it back to Deal. Breitag wasn't expecting that pass. Now Breitag's going to run into Lone Dog, I believe. It's a little miscommunication causing that turnover for the Buffaloes. Whirlwind will set it up now for the Falcons. He'll take a deep three. Comes up short. Montana there for the rebound. Montana pushes it to Leaf Green. To Deal from the corner. Deal too strong. Duffy there for the offensive rebound. Back to Leaf Green in the low post. Deal once again. Deal's going to get fouled underneath though. Is that going to go on Easter? If so, that's going to be number 3, I believe. It is going to go against Kendrick Easter. He'll pick up his third and have to head to the bench. As Michael Blacklance will check back in. Inbound will go to Duffy. Duffy drives middle to Montana. Montana kicks it out to Deal. Deal will reset things to Breitag. Duffy open for three. Duffy knocks down his first three. As the Buffaloes now lead 14-8. Duffy with a near steal. Lone Dog will reset now. Over to Iron Horse. Iron Horse nearly had it stolen by Brighteg. Gets it back. There's Black Lance with it. To Valandra. Whirlwind. Whirlwind's jumper no good. Montana there for the rebound. Back comes Deal quickly down court. Deal with a nice Euro step for a layup. Deal's first field goal of the game, and we'll have a timeout on the court here. It looks like it's a quick 30-second timeout. Let's take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
For the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
What if we said...
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium. If my Stanley County math is correct, that's a 7-0 run to start quarter number 2. I better get that changed, folks, on my screen here. My apologies for not changing that sooner. Here's Valandra with it. Over to Lone Dog. Lone Dog drives, kicks it out to Black Lance, who now gets it to Valandra. Around the perimeter they go to Lone Dog. Back inside. It's up and in by, that is Iron Horse for 2. Breaks the Stanley County run. Here's Brighteg with it. Montana finds Duffy underneath. Duffy with a pump fake, loses it though. Valandra comes away with it. Valandra drives, kicks it out. Whirlwind for 3. Can't get that one to go. Brighteg with the rebound. And Leaf Green will bring it up court. Gives it to Montana. Oh, it's a nice read by Whirlwind. Whirlwind able to convert the layup for his first 2. Able to read that pass and pick it off. Deal to Montana. Montana will drive middle. And Montana to the hoop again for another bucket. He is so good at that. Has such good body control when he gets into the lane. Here's a deep 3 by the Falcons. That's off the mark. That was Lone Dog's attempt. Here's Montana again. See if he takes it coast to coast. Gets it to Deal. Deal for 3. Bingo. Deal's first 3 of the ball game. I must have missed a Buffalo bucket there as the score's got 21-12 here. I'll change that here in a moment. Here's Black Lance with it. Stolen by Duffy. Buffaloes have numbers. Duffy will take it all the way himself and get it to go. So 23-12 now here for the Buffaloes. Here's Valandra with it. As that was Lone Dog on the drive, he will get fouled and head to the free throw line. Lone Dog looking for his first points of the contest. Free throws off the mark. As we got Frost back in for the Buffaloes, Boxley back in, and looks like Brendan Bothwell making his first appearance for the Buffaloes. Looks like Clavano back in for the Falcons as well. Lone Dog able to knock down the second. Full court pressure again by the Falcons. Montana to Boxley to Deal. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Montana to Boxley. Boxley will drive middle. Back to Montana. Montana for three. Count it! Looking for the foul as well was Montana. Montana knocks down his first three. And here is Black spotted with it. Gets it to Whirlwind. Back to Clavano. That three-point attempt is good. That's by Ruben Ironhorse. Montana with it to Bothwell. Boxley to Frost underneath to Bothwell. Bothwell lost it. Scramble, but the Falcons able to come away with it. Here's Whirlwind with it to Valandra. Valandra drives. Back out to Whirlwind. Over to Black spotted. Nice crossover by Black spotted there. Underneath that shot too strong, but we got a foul underneath on, I believe it's going to go against the Falcons. Yes, Duffy will check back in for Bothwell. Actually, the foul was on the Buffaloes. It is going to go on Bothwell. Clavano over to Black spotted. Whirlwind. Whirlwind will take another three. That one's off the mark. And Frost there for the rebound. Here's Duffy. Duffy pushes it down court and is going to get fouled by Black spotted. Buffalo's to inbound to Boxley. Back to Deal. Deal will take a three from the top. In and out. As Lone Dog comes down with it. Lone Dog will drive middle. Puts up the short jumper. Can't get it to go. Boxley pulls down the rebound. Gets it off to Frost, who then finds Montana. Just over a minute to go here in the first half. Frost with it finds Duffy to Deal. Tries to find Duffy, but stolen by the Falcons. Deal goes down, but looks like he's going to be okay. There was a whistle. Looks like we have a foul on the Falcons. As Clavano's going to pick up his second. As Blacklands checks back in for the Falcons. Buffalo's to inbound underneath their own basket. Inbound goes to Duffy. Duffy for three, too strong off the back iron. Montana with the offensive rebound. Frost looking for options. Gets it to Duffy. Duffy will drive middle. Frost will drive, kicks it out to Breitag. Breitag lost it momentarily to Montana. Montana takes it to the middle, lost it, but it's going to get fouled on the drive, so he'll head to the free throw line for a couple. Montana's first free throw is up and good. That'll unofficially put him in double digits with 10. Montana knocks down the second as well. 30 seconds here for the Falcons. They can play for the final shot if they wish. Lone Dog with it. He almost loses the dribble. "12 seconds now. Lone Dog stolen by Montana. Montana's got an opening and will convert the easy layup. And I didn't see what happened, just that we had a whistle. Got a technical foul. Technical foul on Valandra. He'll pick up his third. And Montana will head to the free throw line to shoot the technical free throws. Montana will knock it down. Valander is still talking to the official as Montana still will knock down the second as well. So 4.5 seconds remaining. We got a quick 30-second timeout. Let's take it as well. We'll be right back.
Bank isn't a place to lock up money. It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
The Corner Station Convenience Store.
All right, 4.5 seconds remain. It'll be Stanley County with the inbound after that technical foul as well. They have 4.5 seconds to work with here before the first half ends. Deal to inbound. They'll get it to Duffy. Duffy gets it stolen by Lone Dog. Stolen back by Montana. Montana not able to get the shot off though. And it'll be a 32-16 advantage for Stanley County at the half. So with that, let's go and take a halftime break. I'll compile some unofficial stats here and be back with a first half recap right after this.
The Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Ready to gain an edge in your career? Tide Machinery's Service Technician Apprenticeship Program is designed for anyone wishing to become a diesel mechanic working on Case IH equipment through full-time, on-the-job training. Enjoy hands-on work experience, learn from factory-trained service experts, and apply your knowledge from school directly to your work with this unique program opportunity. Become a titan in the industry and grow with a dealership that invests in you at Tide Machinery, Highmore, Miller, and Pierre, your local Case IH dealer. Visit TitanMachinery.com/careers to learn more.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small.
They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
WindCircle, operating since 1995. We combine quality customer service and experience with the right technology to meet your needs. Our cybersecurity certified technicians will make sure your systems are secure. Services offered are video and data cabling, service and support contracts, cutting-edge camera systems to door security devices. WindCircle has many hardware options: Dell, HP, Cisco, SonicWall, and Ruckus, to name a few. Our staff has over 30 years of combined network design and cabling experience at your disposal. Call us today, 605-224-1111, and request a free quote. Again, that's 605-224-1111.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, where we're at the half, and it is a strong second quarter by the Stanley County Buffaloes as they lead 32-16 over the Todd County Falcons. Competitive first quarter, as just after one, it was the Buffaloes with a 9-8 advantage, but the Buffaloes explode for 23 second quarter points, holding the Falcons to 8, thus having that 32-16 advantage at the half. Let's go ahead and take a look at some unofficial scoring here for the first half. We'll start with the visitors from Todd County. I have their leading scorer as Ruben Ironhorse with 5, followed by Kendrick Easter with 4, who got himself into a bit of foul trouble and had to head to the bench. Then it's Ken Clavano, let's see here, Keontae Black Spotted, and Whirlwind each with 2 points apiece, and Stefan Lone Dog able to knock down a free throw for his lone point. For the Stanley County Buffaloes, it's been a strong first half from Caden Montana, no surprise. Montana leads the Buffaloes with 15 points overall, followed by Eddie Duffy with 7, Paxton Deal with 6, and Weston Prince able to knock down a couple free throws for 2, and Breitega able to knock down a couple free throws as well for his 2 points as well. So it's the big three of Duffy, Montana, and Deal leading the Buffaloes once again to a strong first half and a 32-16 advantage. Wanted to mention, folks, we do have more basketball coming up. I believe it's Thursday night. The Chamberlain Cubs come to town as the boys basketball team will be back in action. We'll have that for you once again right here on Go Buffs Live. And we'll also have lots of wrestling action this weekend starting on Friday afternoon about 4 p.m. It's going to be the girls' Big Dakota tournament right here from Parkview. And I plan on trying to cover that to the best of my ability. So for you wrestling fans, make sure to tune in for that. And then girls will wrestle Friday night, and the boys will then start Saturday morning, I believe, around 10 a.m. for the boys' Big Dakota tournament. So lots of action going on here at Parkview Auditorium this week, and especially this weekend with all the wrestling going on. So with that, let's go ahead and take another break here as we wrap up the half, and we'll be back with third quarter action in about 3.5 minutes or so right after this.
Thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV? Think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
With our new online loan application, you can go to our website and apply for a loan when it's most convenient for you. We make getting loan approval fast and easy. Our local lenders are available to assist you if you have any questions. We make it pain-free to get that loan you've been wanting. We're an equal housing lender. Oahe Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union since 1955. Federally insured by NCUA.
Do you have a new pair of jeans or a favorite shirt with a small tear or hole? Or your winter coat has a broken zipper? Don't throw them away. Call Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery in Fort Pierre to have your items fixed as good as new. They also provide hemming, other sewing services, as well as custom embroidery for a truly professional look and design. Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery is a proud supporter of all Stanley County school activities and wishes the student athletes the best of luck in the school year.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a recarpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
All right, we are back to live action here as we start the third quarter with the Falcons having the first possession. Here's Valandra on the drive, kicks it out to Black Spotted. That layup attempt no good. Offensive rebound by the Falcons. Easter with a three, rims in and out. And Duffy comes away with the rebound. Gets it over to Deal. Deal over to Duffy. Leaf Green to Montana. Back to Leaf Green. Back to Duffy. Hands it back off to Deal. Back around the perimeter to Leaf Green. Back to Deal with under 10 to go on the shot clock. Here's Breitag. He'll launch a three. Can't get it to go off the front rim and out of bounds. As Black Spotted will bring it across the timeline here for the Falcons. Over to Iron Horse. Around the perimeter to Easter. Valandra to Clavano. Clavano's jumper no good. Breitag can't quite get the rebound. It'll go off his fingertips and be Falcon basketball underneath their own basket. There's Black Spotted with it. He'll drive middle and get fouled. They're going to call it on that shot. It looks like they will, as Deal will pick up his first foul. Actually, no, they're going to call it underneath. So Falcons to inbound again. We'll go to Black Spotted. He'll drive middle again. Kicks it out to Easter. Easter drives middle with it. And Easter will get fouled on that jumper. As Leaf Green will pick up his third foul. Easter will knock down the first free throw. As Frost will come up for Leaf Green. Leaf Green came up a little gimp there. And Easter will knock down the second as well. Here's Duffy with it. Gets it over to Deal. Tries to find Montana in the post, but pass is too high. And Black Spotted will set up the offense once again here for the Falcons. Over to Valandra. Easter at the top of the key. Hands it off to Iron Horse. Easter at the top of the key again. He'll drive middle. Kicks it back out to Black Spotted. He'll take the 14-footer and count it. Black Spotted's second bucket. Duffy gets it to Frost. Frost to Breitag. Breitag gets it to Duffy. And Black Spot is going to get called for a push on Duffy. That'll be his second. Buffalo's inbound, get it to Montana underneath. Finds Deal. Deal's jumper off the mark, and Easter there for the rebound. Easter pushes it down court, finds Valandra. Valandra able to convert the layup and the foul. So Ty Valandra with his first bucket of the evening. Can cut it to single digits with the free throw and the three-point play here. And does. Deal will bring it up this time for the Buffaloes. So we're to Frost. Frost will go baseline with it. Easter with the block. Frost is still down on the other end of the court. Fast break opportunity for the Falcons. They can't convert. Here's Montana. Gets it back over to Duffy. Duffy drives to the middle, spins, turns, comes up short. And we have a foul. It's going to go against the Buffaloes. Call a push-off on Blaze Frost, his second. Black Spotted will drive middle with it. He's going to get called for steps. Falcons still putting on that full court pressure. Here's Deal. Finds Montana at the elbow. Montana will drive, kicks it out to Frost. Frost for three. Too strong off the back iron. Duffy with the offensive rebound. And now Black Spotted going to pick up another foul. As Whirlwind will check in for Black Spotted. They're going to say 2 free throws. I don't, it's not the bonus, and I don't recall Duffy shooting that ball, but either way, Duffy to the free throw line knocks down the first. And Duffy will go 2 for 2. Here's Valandra with it to Easter. Over to Whirlwind for 3. And it's going to hit the top of the bar and fell through, so it's not going to count. As Noah Baldwin will check in for the first time for the Buffaloes. Senior forward. Here's Montana. Kicks it back out to Deal. Back to Montana. Duffy from the corner. Too strong. Whirlwind there for the rebound. Here's Easter with it. Valandra thought about the deep 3. Stops at the free throw line, finds Easter. Back to Valandra. Valandra for 3. That comes up short. Easter with the offensive rebound. And Easter puts it back up and in. Back down court come the Buffaloes quickly. And there you find Baldwin. Baldwin off the bench for his first 2. Whirlwind across to Easter. Easter for 3. Off the glass and good. Easter's second 3. Montana to Duffy. Duffy looking for the answer. Comes up short, can't get the roll. And Easter will push it back down for the Falcons. Hands it back off to Whirlwind. Partially tipped there. I believe that was Deal. Deal back down at the other end now. Able to convert the layup. Stolen by the Buffaloes. And now we have a injury as Blaze Frost looks like he's down in the corner there. Didn't see what happened, but he's back up to his feet. Able to walk it off. May have just got the wind knocked out of him. So Ethan Leafgreen will check in for Frost. Buffalo basketball as it inbounds to Duffy. Tries to get it down low to Montana, stolen by the Falcons. Here's Easter with it. Easter will drive baseline and Leafgreen will pick up a foul. That'll be Leafgreen's 4th. And that'll put the Falcons actually in the bonus, it looks like. So Easter will head back to the free throw line. Easter able to get the roll on that free throw. As Kelby Olsen and Weston Prince check back in for the Buffaloes. Gives Deal and Leafgreen a breather. And Easter knocks down the second. 8-point deficit here for the Falcons. 1:52 to go here in the third period. Montana over to Olsen. Olsen to Baldwin. Over to Prince. Prince will drive middle, takes the 15-footer. Can't get it to go. Baldwin can't save it. As Austin Boxley will check in for Baldwin. And Stefan Lone Dog back in for the Falcons as well. As Black spotted is back in. Here's Valandra with it. Inside to Easter, gets it stolen, knocked away. Buffalo's able to, and Easter will pick up his 4th foul. So we'll see if that'll send Kendrick Easter to the bench. Not at the moment with a minute 22 to play in quarter 3. Montana gets a screen from Boxley. Montana will drive middle. Tries to find Boxley. Boxley can't save it. Still just an 8-point game with a minute 11 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Black spotted to Whirlwind. Whirlwind drives to, kicks it out to Easter. Easter thought about 3. Finds Valandra down low. Valandra with a little baby hook and up and in good. Montana in a little bit of trouble, but looks like Lone Dog's going to get called for the foul. As Blacklance will get ready to check in. And now Easter will head to the bench. Inbound will go to Montana. Boxley with it to Prince. Prince looking for options, finds Boxley in the post. Boxley to Duffy, to Montana. Montana for 3, can't get it to go. Valandra there for the rebound. Falcons can play for the final shot here if they wish. Black spotted for 3, can't get it to go. Now the Buffaloes with a chance for the last shot. 15 seconds to go. As Black spotted will pick up another foul. I believe that might be his 4th. It is. And that'll send Eddie Duffy to the free throw line for bonus free throws. Duffy knocks down the first. Breitag back in for Boxley in the final 14 and a half seconds. Duffy converts the second. Falcons will play for the final shot here now with under 10 seconds to go. Whirlwind with it to Valandra. Deep 3 rims out. Montana with a 3-4 heave. Can't get it to go. And at the end of 3, it's going to be Stanley County 40, Todd County 32. Let's go ahead and take the quarter break here. We'll be back in 1 minute right after this.
Stay at Mobridge Country Inn and Guide Service, locally owned on Highway 12 and 20 West. Enjoy clean linens, plenty of amenities, and a comfortable stay with authentic country hospitality. The inn is within walking distance to most of the town's attractions. Guests can enjoy continental breakfast, barbecue grills, HD cable TV, microwaves, refrigerators, free Wi-Fi, and much more throughout the property. Book guided fishing trips through the front desk. Proud supporter of all South Dakota high school activities.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, we're sitting here for the 4th and final quarter here from Park Auditorium. It's a good one so far. Stanley County leading 40-32. Stanley County will have first possession here of the 4th quarter as Black spotted will foul out with a foul in the backcourt. And Ruben Ironhorse will check in for him. Here's Deal with it. Gets a screen from Breitag. Gets it to Montana, somehow nearly stolen. Back to Deal. Deal will drive middle, puts up the jumper. Rims out. Valandra with the rebound, and the Falcons will push. Here's Lone Dog with it over to Valandra. Valandra drives middle, loses it. Going to be a foul called, though. I believe it's going to go against Eddie Duffy. Actually, they called it on Weston Prince. It looks like his first. Inbound it to Easter. Easter on the drive. Nice drive, but can't get it to drop. Here's Montana with it now. Montana loses it. Prince able to save it to Deal. And Deal will step back and reset. It's over to Breitag. To Montana. Montana for three. Good. Montana able to knock down his second three. His first points of the second half, actually. Extends the Buffalo lead to 43-32. Lone Dog to Easter. Easter backing his way down. Finds Whirlwind. Whirlwind with an athletic layup. Can't get it to go. Lone Dog with the offensive rebound, but puts it back up. Can't get it to go, but it's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line. Lone Dog knocks down the first. Two for two for Lone Dog. Here's Deal with it. To Breitag. To Montana. Montana will drive middle with it. Montana able to scoop it and score and get the foul. So an athletic bucket there from Montana. He'll head to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. And he does. Buffaloes extend their lead now to 46-34. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the ball game. Easter to Valandra. Valandra at the elbow. Goes to his left. That three is good that was Lone Dog, his first three of the contest. Deal gets it to Prince. Prince to Duffy. Duffy with a short jumper gets the roll. Lone Dog looking for help, gets it to Easter. Easter just about lost it, able to recover. Easter will drive middle, backs down once again. Gonna get it stolen, but gonna have a foul underneath. I don't think it was on that particular steal. We'll see what they call it on. Well, they are going to call it on Montana. Nice inbound steal by Prince. Finds Deal. Deal can't quite get the layup to go, and Breitag's going to pick up a foul underneath. And Whirlwind will bring it up court this time for the Falcons. Gets it over to Easter. Easter on the drive, and Prince is going to pick up another foul, I believe. And that's going to be team foul number 5, so that's going to send Kendrick Easter back to the free throw line. Just under 5 minutes to play, and the Falcons will be in the bonus the rest of the ball game. Easter's first rattles out. Easter able to knock down the second. Montana with a head of steam, but he'll back out. It's over to Prince. To Breitag. Breitag will take the 3. Comes up just short. Easter there for the rebound. Easter will push. Easter trying to go coast to coast. Gets the layup to go. And that'll cause, I believe, Stanley County to have a timeout. Let's see, is it going to be a 30 or 60? Looks like it's a quick 30. Let's take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Advertising.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium. The Falcons have clawed their way back, trailing by 8 once again. 4:33 remaining. Duffy will inbound to Montana. Gets it over to Deal. Prince with it. Tries to get it inside to Montana. Now, looks like Lone Dog going to pick up a foul. Only the 3rd team foul on the Falcons. Inbound will go to Deal inside to Montana. Montana down low. Gets it blocked from behind by Easter. Deal throws in the inbound to Duffy. Back out to Deal to set up the offense. Boxley in the paint, out to Montana. Montana wants 3. Got it. Montana with another 3. Here's Easter with the lost his dribble right to Valandra. Valandra will drive. Puts up the floater, comes up short. Prince comes away with the rebound. Here's Montana, kicks it out to Deal. Deal will drive middle, puts it up, that one comes up short. Here's Lone Dog pushing down court. Lone Dog able to convert the layup. Here's Duffy back the other way. Duffy will drive. That might have been partially blocked. It's going to go off the Falcons, though, and remain Stanley County basketball. Duffy to throw in the inbound this time. And we have a foul before the inbound. Looks like it's going to go on the Falcons. It's going to go against Lone Dog. He'll pick up his 4th. Inbound goes to Montana to Deal to Duffy. Prince back to Duffy. The Buffs might be running some clock here now. 17 to go on the shot clock. Here's Deal. Back to Montana. Montana will drive middle. Puts up the nice left-handed layup and in. Montana filling up the stat sheet once again tonight. Iron Horse to Valandra, back out to Lone Dog. Lone Dog drives and will get fouled and head to the free throw line. Lone Dog's first rattles out. Lone Dog can't get the second, but we may have a lane violation, but it's going to go against the Falcons anyway, so it'll be Stanley County basketball. 2:36 to play. We have a timeout here from the Falcons. It's going to be a full. Let's go and take a 60-second timeout as well, and we'll be back right after this.
Can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Make a big impact on your land for less at Grossenberg Implement. Right now, used planters and air seeders are aggressively marked down and have great financing options for those who qualify. Stop by any of Grossenberg's 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, or check out used planters and air seeders online at grossenberg.com. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great deal.
Cork Ears helps.
All right, back live here. 53-42 advantage here for the Buffaloes. 2:35 to play as Montana will get fouled in the backcourt, and that'll send Montana to the free throw line for bonus free throws, and Stanley County will be at the line for the rest of the ball game, as will Todd County for that matter. So we got another technical foul in the backcourt. That's going to go against Whirlwind. Todd County's second technical tonight. So I anticipate Montana shooting 4 free throws here, 2 for the technical and 2 for the bonus. First one is good. Too strong on the second one. Montana knocks that one down. And he will make 3 of 4. And Stanley County will have possession as well. 2.5 to play here. Buffalo swing it around the perimeter. Montana at the top of the key. Over to Duffy. Back to Montana. Montana wants 3 more. Got it. Cade Montana cannot be stopped. 59-42 now with just over 2 minutes to go. Here's Lone Dog with it. To Valandra. Cross court to Easter for a deep 3. Nailed it. A little too late here for the Falcons, though, as Stanley County holds a 59-45 advantage. Boxley with it, tries to find Prince underneath, stolen by the Falcons. Here comes Clavano. Clavano can't get the layup to go, but Boxley's going to get called for a blocking foul underneath. So Ken Clavano will head to the free throw line for a couple. Clavano's first is too strong as Leaf Green will check in for Boxley. Clavano knocks down the second. Montana finds Prince underneath a nice pass, and Prince converts the layup. Here's Easter with it to Valandra. Valandra tries to kick it back out to Lone Dog. Just over a minute to play here now in the contest. Here's Valandra with a deep three. Rims out. Prince there for the rebound. As Stanley County can just run clock here now. Duffy doing a nice job of playing keep away. Deal with it. 13 seconds to go on the shot clock. Deal will drive, kicks it back out to Duffy. Duffy will drive down low off the glass and good. So 2 more for Duffy. Final 22 seconds here now as Lone Dog will launch a deep three off the glass and good. And now the Buffaloes can just dribble out the clock here. As Prince will do just that, so it'll be a 63-49 final here from Parkview Auditorium as Stanley County will get the sweep tonight in this doubleheader. It was the Lady Buffs earlier winning 38-22, and the boys contest, Stanley County will take it home with a 63-49 victory. So with that, I'm going to go and try to take a break here. We'll try to compile some stats here. My numbers are all crunched together here, but I'll do my best to bring you some unofficial scoring here. But well, give me a couple minutes to do that, and we'll be back to recap this contest right after this.
Individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Service Master of Pier is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup? Service Master of Pier is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Govs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Being a part of a community.
Welcome back to Parkview Auditorium as we wrap up tonight's doubleheader, and it's a Stanley County sweep tonight as it's both the girls and boys team earning victories here tonight. The girls started things off with a 38-22 victory over the Lady Falcons, and the boys just wrapped things up here from Parkview Auditorium with a 63-49 victory over the Todd County Falcons. Let's go ahead and recap the boys' game here. Again, a close contest. The first quarter was just 9-8 after one quarter. Stanley County goes on a big run in that second quarter, putting up 23 points to Todd County's 8 and takes a 32-16 advantage into halftime. But it was the Falcons who battled back in the third quarter, outscoring the Buffaloes 16-8 themselves, cutting the deficit to just 8 after 3, with the Buffaloes leading 40-32. But just too much offense, too much Cade Montana overall, as the Buffaloes put up yet another 23 points from my calculations in that fourth quarter, outscoring the Falcons 23-16. Actually, it might be 17. Either way, for the 63-49 victory. Let's go into, again, unofficial scoring here tonight. We'll start with the visitors from Todd County. I had their leading scorer as Kendrick Easter, who put up 19 tonight, followed by Stefan Lone Dog, who came off the bench and contributed 10. Let's see, that was followed by Ty Valandra and Ruben Ironhorse with 5 apiece. Looks like Keontae Black Spotted put in 4. I have Ken Clavano with 3 overall, and Anyana Whirlwind with 2 points on the night. I think I missed 1 point somewhere in there for the Todd County Falcons, but that's why it's unofficial scoring. And your leading scorers here for the Buffaloes tonight. Again, he had a great game. I have Cade Montana unofficially with 32 on the night, followed by Eddie Duffy with 15. Paxton Deal with 8. Weston Prince chipped in 4. Noah Baldwin with 2 off the bench, and Tegan Breitag with a couple free throws for 2 points as well. So big night again from Cade Montana, who again I have as 32 points on the night. So Montana just continues to do his thing, and as do the Buffaloes, as they will improve their record to 12-4 overall, and they'll be right back here Thursday night as the Chamberlain Cubs come to town, and we'll have all that action right here for you on Go Buffs Live. Tip-off probably around that 7:30 time, so be sure to join us for that. And as I mentioned earlier, we're also going to have wrestling this weekend, kicking things off kind of Friday afternoon with the girls' Big Dakota tournament right here from Parkview Auditorium. I'm going to try to cover that to the best of my ability. I think I'll be able to do that, and we'll have the boys' Big Dakota tournament Saturday morning right here from Parkview as well. So wrestling fans, you'll have a big weekend ahead of you as well. So be sure to catch all those matches right here on Go Buffs Live this weekend as well. So with that, let's go ahead and wrap things up here from Parkview Auditorium. Again, congratulations to the Stanley County girls who earned their second victory on the year with a 38-22 victory over the Lady Falcons, and Stanley County took care of business tonight with a 63-49 win over Todd County here tonight. So with that, we'll wrap things up. This is Brian Minning with Go Buffs Live. Safe travels to Todd County as they head back to Mission tonight, and everyone have a great evening. Good night.